Because you said he put out a album by himself. How long ago was that? You know?
I want to say it's in the 2000s, like early 2000s, maybe.
Huh.
Wait. Where are my keys at? Can someone throw me my keys? Hey, yo!
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke.
Yeah.
Diggity.
Yeah.
Dog.
What up?
All right, let's stick with the rock questions.
All right, let's do it.
I'm pretty sure you won't get this, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Good.
When was the rock band Aerosmith inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Oh, my God.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
Okay, between the 2000s and 2010, so it's in there.
Yeah, I figured that. It's probably their first ballot, too, as big of a band as they are. I'm going to say 04.
2001.
Okay.
2001. It's interesting giving you these questions because if I give you wrestling, you're just like, oh, I got it. Okay, got it. But the rock questions, you're like, sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't.
It's learning, though.
Exactly. It's all about learning, man. All right, so there's seeds that baseball players like to eat and spit out.
Sunflower.
Okay, take the first word.
Sun.
All right. Okay, and the second word rhymes with flower.
Sun power.
Come on.
Devour.
Come on.
Cower. Tower.
Come on. You're going to say this eventually.
I'm a plower.
Every night you take a
shower. Sun shower.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. That comes directly from you. Right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have a wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Jim Bartholomew. Yes. I always said Bartholomew. I don't know why.
Shout out to you, Jim Bartholomew, because you are a tribe member, you're OG trash talker, and a true supporter, man. True supporter. But you have sent us over a suggestion for not a band, but a singer from a band.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Chris Cornell did solo stuff.
Oh, I've heard that, definitely. Outside of Soundgarden, he apparently released, I know, at least one album.
Name it.
Maybe. Oh God, put me on the spot. I can't think of the name of it right offhand.
All right, but go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I'm trying to think if he did more than one album. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, of course, we know Chris Cornell is an immensely talented singer, probably one of the best to ever hit the grunge scene and alternative scene, and right up there with the best of all time.
That is a question to all the grunge fans, to all the trash talkers. I'd be curious to know where you guys would rank Chris Cornell as one of the greatest grunge singers. I mean,
think about our competition. It was Lane Staley and Chris Cornell, and they went at it in the very first round, and it was almost a dead heat.
I mean, it was literally me and Smokey thought we were gonna have to make the vote to make the tiebreak. Yeah, I mean, it was that close. Yeah. But no, dude, Chris Cornell. First of all, Soundgarden, amazing band, amazing lyrics that this guy writes, and this song being called so. Would you say this is old or new? Because you said he put out a album by himself. How long ago was that? You know?
I want to say it's in the 2000s, like early 2000s, maybe.
Huh. Okay. Sunshower.
We'd have to look at what exact year he passed in.
Right.
So I'm guessing this is some of his later work.
Man, it's so crazy how things work, dude. I think it was the day after we did a Soundgarden video, or I think it might have been during the competition. And the day after, like I don't listen to the radio at all, but I happen to be listening to the radio. You know how they have those like the artist to come on. And he's like, "Hey, this is Chris Cornell," and this is. It's like, damn, dude, we just did it. I mean, rest his soul. Rest his soul.
Yeah, definitely. I know it wasn't that long ago when he passed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it could be anywhere from whenever Soundgarden ended, 2000s, early 2000s maybe, and up to he passed, a few years ago.
What do you got for Sunshower? What does that mean?
Sunshower. It's probably a playoff of Sunflower, right? But it makes you think of happy stuff.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know that it's actually going to be so if you consider, the theme around grunge music in general. But then again, we do know that he stepped out of that genre at some point also.
I'm thinking, for some reason, I'm just thinking sunbathing.
Yeah,
being in the
that's
sun.
what it feels like, yeah.
That's what it sounds to me. Slow it up.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Damn.
Dark as roses.
Bro, his voice.
Feel your healing and your sting again. Hear you laughing and my soul is saved. On forgotten graves you cry. Crawl like coffee up my spine. Through my nose and into my eyes. Cuts like anguish or recollections of better days
love his
gone by. But it's alright when you're all in pain and you feel the rain come down. Oh, it's alright when you find your way, then you see it disappear.
God.
Oh, it's alright. Oh, you got this grave. I know all your graces someday will flower. No war in the sweet sunshine. In the sweet sunshine. Eyes like oceans so far away. Feather trail to a better way. Worried mornings turn into days and into worried nights. But it's alright when you're all in pain and you feel the rain come down.
God, he can hit the notes, bruh.
Oh, it's alright when you find your way, then you see it disappear. It's alright. Oh, you got this grave. I know all your graces someday will flower.
Damn.
No one, sweet sunshine. Oh, bittersweet sunshine.
could die young, man. Oh, I thought he was saying bye. Man.
Wow. What a voice, man.
What a voice.
Man. That's one of those songs you just got to sit back and reflect on it after that.
Just sit there and just try to digest it. For some not making a joke at anything, but for some reason it sounded like a theme song for it reminded me of a theme song for like one of those old sitcoms. You know, like it's, you know what I'm talking about? Like there's some sitcom back in the day that I can't put my finger on it, but it had the same flow to it.
Oh yeah.
But I'm so curious about Chris Cornell, and do you think any member of Soundgarden was in here at all that did any of the instrumentation?
You know, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the guys, the rest of the guys after that. You know, Chris Cornell eventually went on to do Audio Slave.
Yeah. Dude, that guy was so talented, man.
Yeah.
So talented. So he was with Soundgarden,
Yeah.
Audio Slave, and then he's
solo.
like, and he went solo. Man.
Lots of material this guy put out.
Man, that's a question. How many albums or how many albums is Chris Cornell featured on, you think?
Oh man,
that's a question.
I think there's probably features on other people's albums also.
Yeah,
there's got to be a ton out there.
Man, that guy was very. It's just sad, man, that we have such amazing talents, and I'm sure I've asked, but how did he go?
I think he took his own.
Oh my God, dude. Man,
I'm gonna make sure so we're not saying anything wrong, but I believe that's what it was.
Man, it just the music that this man creates, man. You can every word, every syllable, every vowel, every noun, every verb, adjective, you can feel it. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
But you can feel the pain, the anger, the anguish, the happiness, the joy. You can feel everything that this guy possibly went through in his life. He puts it on paper and speaks that. He doesn't speak it from his vocal cords. It doesn't come out of his mouth. These words that he is speaking, it comes from his soul. I mean, down up in this area. And he just, you know what I mean? Man, it makes me mad that we lose so many amazing people, bro.
Well, you know, some of the greatest artists deal with that their entire life, and so many of them end up dying that way.
Yeah.
Even the ones that lose their life to drugs, you know, a lot of it's of their own volition because they can't take living in the world anymore. You know?
And I know we've said this before, and it may sound dark to say it, but that feeling sometimes when you're going through those dark times, man, it produces some of the greatest music.
It does, absolutely, yeah.
Man, and you know, Seattle, would you?
I think. Let me make sure. I was thinking they were out of California, but we will find out.
Yeah, well, it's when you look at that area of the United States. If he is okay, so where was Soldier Boy?
Yeah.
But no. Okay, so if they are from Seattle, you have to think about the whole.
Yeah, it was
okay,
Seattle.
Seattle.
Okay, yeah.
So
it was Stone Temple Pilots that was California.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
That's what it was.
Yeah, but okay, so I legitimately believe that the darkness, and it's always rainy and it's always, you know, overcast out there then you add the drugs, then you add the mental health and the depression and everything that goes along with it. And you know what, maybe let me go outside to get some sun shower, but you can't get no sun shower because there's nothing but rain.
Oh man, that's a good correlation right there. That, you know, growing up in a place like that where, you know, they do have sunny days, but they're so used to living in that dark and dreary environment. And there's so many people that come out of there. You know, that's the whole the beginning of the grunge scene itself came out of depression and darkness, and you know, but they were just searching for the sunshine.
Yeah, and it's
searching for the brightness in their life.
Dude, I was watching something, I can't remember, but person said that they had a friend that lived in L.A. You know, sun, beautiful, shine. He's like, man, I'm gonna go up to Seattle, and they're like, you're not gonna like it up there. I was like, no, and he said it got so bad to the point where he had to buy like an artificial light just to feel some, like, because he had to feel like actual light to hit himself, like literally, man. The human creature, we're first of all, we're social creatures, so you want to be able to speak to other people, and not only that, but we need the sun. Literally, the sun without the sun will drive you crazy.
It will, you know, and I think a lot of lack of vitamin D plays into that as well, you know,
which is given by the sun. That's why they say if you're ever feeling down, go for a walk.
Exactly. Sunshine will help a lot in depression.
So do you think that's what the song was about?
I think so. I think it was, you know, eventually we're going to see better days, whether it's on this earth or after this life. Eventually we'll get out of this depression and move on to the sun fields.
The better days.
The grow like flowers, as he was saying, you know.
Absolutely, man. The lyrics are, man, Chris Cornell was and still is a freaking monster, dude. This guy's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Jim Bartholomew, thank you so much for this one, man. Thank you for all your support. Seriously, this song right here is probably going to be on rotation for both of us. Guys, any more suggestions about Chris Cornell or Soundgarden? Leave them down in the comments down below. With that being said, my name is Barry Angel Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cohen.
And we are
over
and
out.
Deuces.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Rappers React today. Hey, it's been great. If you want to see another one we did, click right over. Yep, and if you want to see another artist we did, then click right over there, and you'll be on to that one. Thank you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Deuces.